Welcome back to another video by Beastwood Bricks. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. This is Crait part number 2, and these are weekly segments. If you haven't watched my part 1 video, make sure you go check that out. And today I'll be going over my progress for this week. And I did get a good amount done, but not as much as I would have liked to because I had to go to the Lego store to get more parts. But I'll show you those in a minute. We're going to start over here at the wall. I did not get much height done on it, but I did get a lot of the crucial framing done. So let's go around to the back and I'll show you that. So back here, this is the width that it'll end up being. And I haven't exactly determined the height, but we'll go off that. And this is the framing that I've came up with. It's not completely finished for the bottom because this has to be very strong to hold this up. But it is strong enough where if I grab both sides, I would need 2 hands to do that. I only have 1 right now because I'm holding the camera. But it'd come up. And right now I'm working on something to connect because I have not exactly figured out how I'm going to do the slopes. Because I'm having this straight part here, kind of like you see on Crait. And then now we'll go over here to this, the other section that I was working a lot on. This is how the sections are going to actually look when I get them done. Because this is like the middle type section. This is the troops advancing right here. You have kind of the general right there. Then you have a lot of flamethrower troopers because you see those once they get into the Crait mountain. So I figured it'd be kind of cool to kind of get them walking there so you kind of see what's happening before. And then you see the red footsteps behind. And I just think this angle right here look just so good. This is just a great place for photos and it just look great. And once I get the 2 gigantic ATM-6 over there, excuse me, and over here, it's going to look even better. And then the Crait wall, as I've said before, will end up being somewhere over there where my stack-ons are. Those will be kind of just pushed in the corner once I do get this finally done. And the Crait wall will be on this table. And then this table will be turned sideways, and I'll bring another one up from my bedroom to here. And now, let me get out the parts that I got from the Lego store, and I'll show you those. At the Lego store that is kind of near me, it's a couple hours away, but I had to go to get these prices. So I got a ton of 2x4 red bricks. I have already sorted these through. They're still in the pick-a-brick cups besides these and the other 2x4s that I got for like the filler underneath. I bought all the red 2x4 bricks that they had. They were running extremely low on a lot of parts, so I got what I could. And then before I get into the rest of the parts, I did get 2 sets because they're kind of exclusive to Lego. And since I don't go there much, I figured I might as well pick them up. The flower set. And then the Bumblebee spring thing. And for more detail in this, I'll be doing a separate haul video on this. I'm just kind of showing you what I'll be using. And then here we have 2 cups of white greebling pieces and a couple others thrown in there. I've already sorted through these. These were kind of just thrown in with the 2x4s. But these will work great for the mountains and some of the other stuff. Let's push those aside. And then, when I thought they didn't have any 2x4 red bricks, I got a whole cup of 2x6 red bricks for the outline. But they don't fit in the cup as well, so I desperately tried to get 2x4s, which I did end up getting, as you saw before. And then, this is kind of a funny story. I got half a cup of 1x1, well, pink studs. This was just thrown in at the bottom of me using the formula. If y'all don't know what this is, if y'all want me to do a video on it, I can, to teach people how to fill the pick-a-brick cup with the most efficiency. I might be doing that this summer because summer vacation is coming up in a couple weeks. So there will be a video out every day, maybe even a few days a week, maybe 2 videos a day, because I'll have the time to do that. Right now I don't with finals and such. But these I have no idea what I'm going to do with. I might put them on the Bricklink store, or I might just keep them with my blue studs that I did for a mock. And then here, we're approaching some of the final parts. I have 3 cups of these. There's a couple other plates mixed in that I kind of grabbed by accident. but it's mostly these 4x6 red plates for when there's something underneath and you need red underneath. That's what those are going to be for. And then these kind of got thrown in just for filler stuff. It's these like weird inverted things. They just kind of looked cool. So I just grabbed like 10 of them to fit in the cup because that's all I could fit. And then I did get the promotional, the Teen Groot key hanger, which I already do have because I bought it at Target. I was trying to get the Darth Vader pod, but that was only if you spent $60 on Star Wars stuff, and I have all the Star Wars stuff that I wanted that they had, so I didn't get that. I'll probably end up ordering that on Bricklink sometime in the near future. And then, now let's get back to the mock, and I will show you my plan for some of these parts. Okay, we're back to the parts, because I had already poured these out of the pick-a-brick cups earlier today, and I forgot to show them to y'all. These 4x4, this kind of rare blue color that I got for fillers. Then I got some of the regular blue color. Then I got some, sorry if it's really loud on camera, a couple greens and a couple oranges. But I just got all that for underneath the base plates because I'm kind of running low on that. But now that I have these, this should be enough to get at least halfway through the mock, if not all the way through the mock underneath. Because that's going to be this coming week's segment, a lot of it, making more base plates. Because I'm going to need a lot of those. Now let's get back to the actual mock for reals this time. Okay, I just wanted to show you all this real quick. Because I know I kind of explained it in part 1. But now that I have enough of these to actually get a lot done, I figured I might as well show you all kind of the main parts I'm using for this mock in bulk. These 16